I just published a Wilhelm post today. It's on anyadvicefortoday.com, and the title is You Are Closer Than You Thought. And what that message meant was we are moving through a really transformative time in our lives and also in our world. And it feels like this huge struggle that we're all attempting to move through. But it's also purposeful because now we get to address things that we were not willing to look at before. And so when I looked at that message, I put it there because I'm putting out also the explanation of Wilhelm's philosophy. I'm publishing that because I wanted us to understand what they have given us, which is the understanding of what's happening in our lives and also in our world. There's an organization in our world, and it's all energetic. And as we live as humans, as we evolve as humans, we develop and discover new things about ourselves and also things that didn't work. Because that's what we're doing in our lives, is to move through discovery and finding things that work to give us the life we're meant to have or that we want to have. And so the message they gave us last year I thought was really important. So I'm emphasizing that one today because it's not accidental when we look at what is occurring in the world and what might be occurring in our lives or how we might be feeling. Because we can't develop a mind, a universal mind where we can accomplish everything if we're not looking at those things within us that we were unwilling to address, that the shame and the embarrassment that we carry that no longer serve who we are now and who we want to become as individuals, but also as a society, as a collective society. We learn that we don't do this by ourselves. We're all doing it together. And you will appreciate this message so much. You can find it on the website, but I want to read it because it will remind me as well. Racism and misogyny always halt your progression. When you question the difficulties you might be experiencing in your physical life journey or those you may witness in your world, both will have their roots in those beliefs. As an eternal spiritual being, you chose to incarnate in specific forms to contribute to your own evolution and that of your world. You are not a passive observer, but an active participant in the restructuring of your evolutionary journey and the planetary ascension. You each will enter physical experiences with remnants of ideologies that never serve you or your planet in this current period of evolution. That is why we have given you a guide, which we spoke of during our last live conversation. Remember, you are a you are part of a universal alignment. When you elevate your consciousness, you are not just benefiting yourself, but also passing on this higher state to future generations. The expansion and growth that you and the world seek can be achieved through your spiritual progress. While not all will understand or accept what we are providing you now, those of you who do will experience the healing our messenger has and will sow the world. You each hear us and your higher selves when you choose to do so. And we hope for many of you that might be today. The energies in your world today could use the love you would give yourself, and you will also do so as you release your previously held limitations that exist only in your consciousness. You will better understand our message from 4 years ago today. Unbeknownst to our messenger, we had him record a video yesterday, and he read it with little awareness that it would be so vital today. You each are at that vital and always discover. You each are that vital and always discover that. And we wanted to help. And when you listen, it's just a short video at the end, and I'll paste the link here, but you can find it on the site, as I said. But when you read all the messages, you will understand that this is probably a really important day for you to accept who you are and who you have become, because you have become someone more evolved than what you were yesterday. See you soon.